Hello, brother.
I greet you, sir.
I greet you. So welcome to the live.
So sorry. Na network.
It's not. So update us. Be careful with the words you use. No use bad word. Instagram. With people.
Understand you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, sir.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, sir.
Okay, so update us what exactly is going on. For those who don't know the story, share the story with what happened and how far have we gone, especially with regards to the government, the case.
Well, my name is Emmanuel. I'm late Alizee's manager. She's a Nigerian singer that was by our ex-husband.
Husband, Kpai.
Yeah, our husband Kpai. The man is from Denmark. He's a Denmark international. They both live in Banana Island. So one day, on a fateful day, yesterday make it 5 years that the husband Kpai her. She and her daughter.
How old was
the daughter? Was 3 years old. She was 3 years old.
Okay. Wow.
So when I got this call from one of the house help that I should come to the house, that the girl don't buy. So me I say now all those our celebrity stunts and all those kind of things where all of us they plan. So okay, we'll do many things to keep her on the business. So when I got there, they don't allow me enter the Banana Island. I say, what happened? They tell me say something happened for so flats where I try go. One of the apartment where they stay, say something happened there, say police did there. So we waited. After like 4 hours, I see ambulance enter the estate. I said, this is a serious matter. We wait, all of us with plenty. You know, the ambulance when they come out with police, we stop the ambulance. We and some family members, as we stop the ambulance, they know some family members where they inside already know us. So they stop and behold, now so we see she and her daughter, both of them. They cover them with the black nylon and all that. Play. Say the man don't buy them. To cut the story short, we'll be going to court. Over five years. We'll be going to court up and down over 5 years and all that, trying to seek judgment for her and her daughter. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, I think the Nigeria judicial system came up with a very good judgment, and they settled the man to buy by hanging.
Buy by hanging?
Yes.
Please. Buy by hanging?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And the funny thing be say both of them they still there for cold room till now. They never physically bury them until last week when government come call us say we can't carry the dead body, their body now more carry go bury. So they're there for mortuary for the past 5 years. They've been in the mortuary. Yesterday make it 5 years when they're there for mortuary.
You don't go see the mortuary?
Yes. Last year after the final judgment, few of us and the family members, friends and family, we went to the cold room to go check them. We saw their body. They're still there for there.
5 years, the body go don't change.
Oh, definitely. They don't black where now. Better black. They don't black where now. They see they there. We never see buried. The thing we say now, self, we will see the thing we say because they demand they for prison, you know, feel release fund because now he's supposed to pay the cold room money, of which their body don't carry plenty charges for the cold room where we put them. I think approximately what we are calculating, we are saying like we are like over 3.5 to 4 million naira for us to get their body out of the cold room.
And the man no,
because he dey prison, he no fit do anything. Because he dey prison, there's nothing he can do. So now we friends and family, and our family.
Waiting in talk say happen.
Well, at first they talk say. At first, he first talk say, in the morning when the thing happen, he call a father from Abuja. Say, see what happen. Oh, he want go work in the morning. He see the daughter and granddaughter. Both of them, they inside kitchen. They like that. They don't die. They don't buy. Oh, say they don't buy. So he come pay for flight ticket for the man from Abuja, make him come Lagos. And meanwhile, Glass himself be one jack back come for Nigeria. He bought a ticket to leave Nigeria on the 7th of April. But all these ones we don't know. Now when court case when they go on, when lawyers when they investigate, we can't know say he don't even buy ticket to leave the country after he don't buy the daughter and the granddaughter. So when the man come now, you can't tell the man say na gas. She get 3 housemaids. There's no how she will wake up in the morning around that kind of time, around 5 o'clock, because around 5 o'clock in the morning, the fight starts. But meanwhile, previously, in don't they beat her. They always beat her. Yes. Previously, they always beat her. At a point, in don't beat her one day when she run, come off from house, go Ikoyi police station, go make statement. When they first arrest the man. When they arrest the man, go Ikoyi police station. The man writes statement saying no go ever touch him again, no go ever beat him. 6 months later, in bad the girl. 6 months later.
They beat on for marriage. If they talk, they will beat again. No go back there. Oh.
The advice what they try advise our women is that both men and women.
No go back there again.
Honestly, so after that now, the man now first after he don't first make that first excuse, he say na gas where they inhale for kitchen. When she say she want the girl want make breakfast for the daughter, I said the pikin they hungry. Now the girl go make breakfast for the daughter. Maybe now the gas where they inhale, maybe they no lock the gas in the morning, in the night before they sleep. Say now the gas where they inhale, na in bad them. But being said the papa no today well learned, like kind of say no, okay, making you agree, say okay, now he just accept. Okay, so what do we do now? So they want to carry them begin they go mortuary. But before then now we would already get call. Say they don't buy, say moku they come, wait till happen, they say see they happen. So by the time we will reach there, we already call people already where they there. So maybe the airports go check what they happen there. So by the time those people don't reach there, now it can't be like three party thing. The man, the father, and the people who don't send me they go there. So there's no way he could wave it away again. So God just catch him for there. So now that story now I can't they say na gas. They judge the case say na gas until they can't do autopsy, which review that there's a she took and there's a drugs in her system where they make her weak, of which later on the man, I think the man confessed when in they put for drink for her. I think he purposely put that substance for drink for her because he knows say one bad them that day. So because normally they leave the girl and the man made a fight. Even if say she no fit do anything, he no fit kill and kill the daughter. As he buy the girl, he give the daughter something to take. You understand?
But why the daughter? Okay, let's understand. Say you and your wife they fight. Wait till concern picking fight.
3 years. 3 years old girl. Where is them one? Where? I see when you first showed the picture now.
Yes, now I don't understand. So what thing happen?
He denies say no be picking. He deny say the pikin no be own. Say no be own. Say it say na infidelity. Say they do this, they do this, they do that. Okay, now white pikin the girl born. Okay, who be the person who get the pikin? The man can't like say na a fellow other white men. All those things. The man was just laying an allegation on top of the girl because say she know them more, she know their life. So, but at the end of the day, as court case was still going on, as the case still they go on, the case still they go on. At the end of the day, the man later confessed, say he's behind everything, and he was pleading for not guilty or what.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really the whole story where happened with that judge, and now the thing be say the man married for Denmark for court. You understand? And he come marry this girl for Nigeria also for court. Which
So
for honestly, which for our country here is against the law for a man to marry in the court twice. Same thing in their own country there in Denmark. It's against the law to marry twice. So the girl be done the demand for passport for the pikin. Say, okay, you get pikin with me. You know, give your pikin passport for, you know, give her passport, make she be your, since now your pikin. So the girl don't they always disturb the man, they disturb the man. But like because of the law over there and the families for there don't know, say he don't marry for here. So I think now why he carry out that act, I think that was why he tried to do what he did, just to escape and go back to his family over there. But fortunately, God caught up with him.
So why he go talk on him? As in, was he jealous? She on him, more man to man. She did he don't catch him before because man.
For where this one no be saying that because saying I'm a friend or because I was an employee, because I was a manager. This is a lady that I know well. I know her. I knew her before she even started music. In fact, my cousin is a famous music producer known as Del B. I was one that introduced her to Del B. Say, okay, come. Since you sing, because she did do me, she's a dancer to all those musicians, them Star Plus and the rest of them. She has been dancing with all those musicians then. And then she was singing, and I said, okay, if you sing now, come move down, if you make it happen. See, the day she got married to that guy, see, the day the man buy her and her daughter, after 4 years where they married, and never, in fact, even we self, where their own families, where the team management, where they work with her, if you go outside, 12 o'clock, if no be serious events, she know they stay outside. If no be serious event, you know they stay outside. In fact, sometimes being saying I'm a manager, I dey handle our social media, I dey see all our messages. Our phone at times if we come out, if we go events, we go interviews, I dey see all our messages. She has only one phone. She no get 2 phones. There's no way I've noticed any sign of cheating from her. She was very, very, very obedient, and she was very, very honest with the man inside that marriage. In fact, she loved the guy die. She loved the guy where. In fact, even the man self liked the girl as I see him at that time. Because once in a while, the man invite us to come to the house. If we go to the house, when they treat us, I never see any sign of such. Yes, I never see that thing for him body. So even sometimes when this happen, if we go court, I'll be look the man like, Baba, why you go do this kind of thing? You were look like Unofi hot fly, you know. So the thing really surprised all of us. It surprised all of us. The painful thing is say, otherwise where she did for when the case still there on, with the beg government say may they release the body for us, we could bury them, because they don't do for cold room for 4 years to 5 years, never bury them. In fact, people don't even forget, even if they still they safe, don't even forget whether they still day.
You know, I don't forget them. I was telling Ada that I knew Alizee because she used to come and hang out with OPJ and waiting with that OPJ guy where they do
Tweet. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Now there I know I'm from.
And you really help us where we're then. You really help us. And that's why I reached out to you, because I know you were one of those pioneers that were also giving her attention on Cool FM then. You know, we met you then and
case. I know
yeah.
Phone case.
Oh, you still remember?
I see the phone case is very, very nice. That's like almost a year.
Yeah.
You know, so it was very, very sad. You know, it was very, very sad. And I don't know if he just reach where you know, with regards to, and why did it take so long? A lot of people have been asking, why did it take so long? Why did it take 15 years? I mean, 5 years?
Well, honestly, you know our country, you know the system, you know our lawyers.
Yeah.
You know how they do their things. Probably because say the longer the case, the longer the man keeps spending. You know, if not for the fact that God was on our side and with the little voice we had that we were pushing and with the expert of lawyers that we have, that man for just escape. Oh, that man for escape. Honestly, that man for just escape. But our lawyers, they stand well. They did well.
I mean, wait, you want to tell them for court where you go take escape.
You know, not when money no fit do. But thank God, say at this case, at this moment, money couldn't save. Since money couldn't save her life, money could not even buy him a judgment. As well. Since money couldn't save her life, money couldn't buy him also a judgment.
Now, let me ask. The guy, what about his family in Denmark? They don't come visit him?
For where is abandoned and forgotten in a forgotten history. For the only people, even his what's it called? Nigeria, yeah, their embassy, their consul general. No, only one person that they send come. Anytime when you go court, only one person. The rest na Nigeria lawyers full him back. There is 15. Nigeria lawyers they want to turn the case upside down. There is 15, the highest of sophisticated lawyers where the man carry, because in an expatriate with Dangote, I think he's into agriculture.
Oh, so he was a Dangote staff?
Yes, he's an expatriate, yes. Dangote.
Was a Dangote staff?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, wow. It was, till now, it still be like yesterday. But finally, we don't come up with a date to bury them, which is on the 20th and on the 21st of this month.
Where?
You say?
Cemetery?
No, Yaba.
Oh, okay.
Yaba.
My condolence, brother. It's been tough. It's been tough. Did the family get any compensation for their loss?
Not yet.
But
not yet. We're not
as part of
at the point they chip that in, but our lawyers say we should cut that off. So as it stands right now, I really can't say if the family are going to get compensated as it stands right now, because also the man is presented to Kpai also. So I don't know who will compensate who.
Now, why they never Kpai?
Yeah, that one a good question. We'll be asking that question as well. But our lawyers tell us, say, the reason He said because then when the final judgment came up, it was towards October. October already, election date has been set for this year. So meaning that the next, the incumbent government cannot sign the execution until the new government come before they will sign. So now where the election don't pass, we don't know who they come back to office. I don't know they come back, and we know say okay. Now we are resuming the case. They start the pushing. As I talk to you like this, we went to the lawyers yesterday as well to find out what is the next step on the execution plan, because we want, apart from just the judgment where we get, we want make the judgment complete. We don't want make they say the man appeal, they can't give him 30 or 50 years because there's a rumors saying now what thing will do be that people in fact they say in Nigeria
on appeal.
Yes.
Is even entire
yes.
Supreme Court. You know, so that they judge matter. So they don't judge them say in they guilty. But if you appeal them, get 30 years. Then after you done like 15 years, if you can't release them.
And at that time, I think say maybe compensation matter will enter.
15.
Because
now,
need to make them.
Because the family want me to buy them, I be made they just leave and make it just day prison permanently.
This one don't pass family matter. Friends too get mad for this matter. Nigerians self get mad for this matter. Because many Nigerians, you and I know, say if na Nigerian man now buy white man or white woman for this country, Nigeria government, Nigeria law system go don't buy the person because you buy white person for here. Now you can't be black person, you buy white person for there. Then go don't buy you since. You understand? If na Nigeria person buy person for there, they will don't buy that person. If na black person buy person for there, they will don't buy that person. So we also want waiting then they will do us. Also make the do them too. Because it's tick for tat.
I get you. All right, guys. So now the story be this. Okay, any other gist where you want to share with the public?
Yeah, a little. Like what we have been fighting for now, like I said earlier on, we the friends and family, now we will pay the bill for the cold room where they dey. And the family no be say they're 2 days strong like that to cough out like over, okay, for everything we want to do, plus the burial, plus the everything, it reach over to like 8 to 9 million naira Nigerian money, over 8 to 9 million naira, because we will pay like over 4 to 4.5 million naira to bring them out from the cold room. You understand? All this one are there on top of we, the friends, and the family. And the family no be family where to they okay like that. So definitely, first, we are going to seek for public assistance. And secondly, I'm using this medium to let people know that the upcoming Fast Rising Nigeria artist Alizee, where her husband by her 5 years ago, finally don't get date to get buried. She and her daughter, finally we will bury them on the 21 of this month. I just want to make people, friends and family, well wishers all over out there, all over the world, to just send their greetings and the tribute and well wish to her and the daughter. And may they acknowledge, say, okay, there was once an artist called Alizee. She has a single, she has an EP out there. She gets songs for YouTube. They can just go check out for her, maybe probably subscribe and stream or download her content, if that is a little help they can assist.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for joining, and
appreciate it.
So John is asking if the guy with Kpai they don't sentence him to Kpai. Yes, they sentence him to Kpai. Someone said Danish consulate should take care of the morgue expenses. Have you tried reaching out to the Danish embassy?
Really, I'm not fully aware of that. If my other team or if the lawyers are working on that now, because we reach out to the lawyer and then what's this woman's name or this activist? This woman, she really did well. Forgot her name. She's the one behind there. This human rights activist, Kemi something.
Olun lawyer.
Yeah. She's the one. She's strongly behind the case for us. And so I believe they are coming up with something on how we can get compensated by the Danish embassy and all that. But at the point, them also deny, say they don't know whether the man married the woman. So we don't know what they will tell us at the end of the day.
Okay. What about the company? You said the guy worked for Dangote.
Yes.
I never write to Dangote say make it help.
Well, maybe we will try that one, but I don't think they have done that. But I think maybe it's something we will do at the end of the day, because now where the judgment don't pass, where they don't pass the judgment, now we'll begin to do okay, all that follow up. Because what will be they look for before now justice. Now we just want, in fact, yes, may they get their justice. Now what will be they push for before. They ask them for money, or they ask them for any compensation, because at that moment money anything where they want to give, even if they want to give us 1 billion naira, they know if you bring their life back. So because of the pains and the tears, they even see money for the matter self. Now where we say, okay, government don't finally call us, say more can carry their body. Now we'll begin to think of, say, okay, this is what we want to do now. Either getting to his people, to the embassy, or to his employee where he worked for.
All right, my brother, that's as far as we can go. Thank you so much for joining live. May her soul rest in peace. She has received judgment, and may the judgment be complete. Once again, my is, and Nigeria is finally, Alizee would get to rest. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Daddy. Please appreciate.
God bless you.
Always there.